Good afternoon. This is Teacher Dean teaching on the word stick to. Again, teaching on the word stick to. The first sentence is, I want the pen to stick to the wall. Again, I want the pen to stick to the wall. The next time we see the word stick to is, do you want to stick to arts? It's a question. Like in college, do you want to stick to arts as a major? Do you want to major in arts? Do you want to continue in arts? Stick to your guns. We're going to talk about stick to your guns. I need the stick to hit the mangoes. We can also say I need a stick to hit something else. And I plan to stick to my word. So let's go to the next page. I want the pencil to stick to the wall. How do we know this is a wall? The wall has a crack. We also can see the full page of the wall. It has a baseboard. So I want the pencil to stick to the wall. Now, the next one is asking, do you want to stick to arts? Do you want to stick to arts? Arts is a major. So this is when my son was in middle school. Now we're in college. Do you want to stick to arts? Everybody understand that? Do you want to stay in arts? Do you want to continue in arts? That is the word stick to. Now let's go to the next screen. I need the stick to hit. What am I hitting? I am hitting the piñata. So I need the stick to hit the piñata. So let's move on to the next slide. I plan to stick to my vows. Here, stick to my vows means keep my promise. I plan to stick to my vows. I plan to keep my promise. I plan to do what I say I will do. I promise. I really, really promise. I will do it. I plan to stick to my vows. Now, let's look at the last one. Stick to my guns. When they say stick to my guns, they mean continue to do it. Stick to what you're doing. Stick to what your brain tells you to do. Stick to what your mind tells you to do. Stick to my guns. It doesn't mean a gun to shoot. It means to stick to something that you have been doing. So, as usual, when I finish the YouTubes, I ask you one, either you write in the comments sentences showing that you understand the term stick to, or ask for clarification on the term stick to. Sometimes we also hear the term stick with. So I'll be doing one on stick with, but today it was just to give you a little clarification on the word stick to. So you can write how many sentences? About 5 sentences on stick to. And what were the 5 things that we went over? I want the pen to stick to the wall. Do you want to stick with arts? Do you want to stick to arts? That means to continue. To stick to your guns, okay? Stick to your guns means stay right there. Don't change. I'm not changing. Right? I need the stick to hit the mangoes. I'm trying to get some mangoes to eat. I need the stick to hit the mangoes. I plan to stick to my words. I promise. I promise. Okay? I plan to stick to my vows. I plan to stick to my word. I promise. So I hope you enjoyed the little video on stick to. Again, write some sentences Show me that you understand, whether you do it in class or you do it in the comments on the YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next class. Thank you.